Alright, you guys been requesting for a while, so we're gonna try to see if we can pull out the Khaimera offlane for you guys today. The build we're gonna be trying to run is Boneseeker, Citadel, Bonesaw. The reason why we're going Boneseeker first is because I seriously think this item's like super underrated at the moment, because that 20% damage bonus is pretty nuts, and the fact that it's an HP item but also gives us attack speed is just so goated, because some heroes like Grux Khaimera is really nice if you have some attack speed in it, as long as you're still building Bruiser, and that Boneseeker is like that all-in-one item, because we don't need like Basilisk or Bonesaw first. I think Boneseeker will give us a little bit more value early on, and then we start to build out the rest of the build afterwards. We're going to Citadel second. That's a more like a tech option in this matchup against like the Khaimera, but also it's nice armor against the Kalari as well. I mean, if you're gonna walk up like that, I'm just gonna do like an all attack trade right there. I'm gonna go with the E because I kind of want to use my E as a way to, what's the word? Like, if I go in for a trade and back off, I can use my E proc to kind of get some more additional HP back. So I think going for that instead of RB first is gonna be better for me anyways. I don't want to force engagement with my RB, I want to use my RB to like, make a trade go longer. It's gonna be a little tricky matchup because Khaimera does way better in the short trades than I do. I'm hoping that I can at least stay even with him, scale up, and to the point where I can just kind of run them down. But I need to get first I am on level 6 before I can start to do that kind of action. I'm trying to walk into him, but unless she gets a root, we won't be the follow. Got the blink out, so it's actually pretty nice. I mean, we don't have to force the trades, honestly. Because, I mean, Iggy is gonna push the way back to me anyway, so might as well let that happen. I get the golds. I actually probably do need to reset though. Now I'm looking at it, so I might as well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shove this in the next wave, and then we're gonna be looking to get our longbow so we can attack faster at least. A little off on my composite bow, which is not like super ideal. Maybe I'll actually just might as well like stay for it, because the on hit of it is gonna really actually help me do a lot more damage whenever I basic attack. So it's a little bit scuffed, but I think it's worth staying for the T2 item right here, because this could be the difference between me actually be able to get long vapor trades versus I can't still trade into the Khaimera just yet. GG's Dakota, sorry, did a little bit belated. I think you did that perfectly fine, because at the very least in that Zev matchup, you didn't like die to me, and that's a big thing you don't want to do as like the as kind of like the offlaner against the range, is you don't want to let the guy like get kills on you and snowball, right? Although I think there was a couple instances where you could play more aggro, like try to fish for ease and use your ultimate and knock me towards the tower. What? Iggy is right there, so we're actually gonna back off immediately. But we got a really solid trade onto the Flame Mouse, so he actually has to back off. Because by Flame Mouse having to reset early twice, I'm gonna build an XP and CS lead on him, which is really huge for us. Because the hardest part about doing the Khaimera offlane is the early game, but if you get past that, you can start to kind of W key your way to victory. Nice, let's shove in nice and good. That means the wave is going to start to reset back towards my side. Khaimera needs a pelt for all the heals. That is true. He has the Grudge pellet already, might as well add the Fade Mount pellet as well. I don't want to take that kill because I didn't contribute to that at all. So I'm going to let that go to the steal right there. I really wanted to assist, but I'm afraid if I go in, I will get the kill, which is not ideal. Since they kind of deserve the kill, not me. Yeah, like I said, that composite bow on hit is coming in super clutch for me to be able to get super aggro right there. So I'm glad I stayed for that, because now I'm actually able to bully the Fade Mount pretty dang easily out of lane.
An ally has perished.
Because at this point, we might as well just keep leaping on the Fade Mount, forcing his cooldowns, but also just forcing trades that are just favorable for us at this point. Imagine Khaimera's Quan Slush Hail? No, don't do my boy dirty like that. He would never lose to anyone 1v1, I guarantee it. Yeah, I'm gonna just scale him off of it at least, and waste his time a little bit. He has dash, so I'm not gonna try to ball blinking after him. If I get in range from an RB, I will commit to like the blink afterwards, but if I can't get the RB range, I'm not gonna blink after that. So let's shove in one wave, get heal buff, and then that should be enough to get us going on Boneseeker. Nice. Because now every time we are attacking this dude, he's gonna be taking increased damage, and that's gonna really add up in these extended trades right here. Hey, what's up, Yannick? How you doing, my friend? So, Hypo, the reason why you see me doing weird stuff on streams is because I always find it that people like to see me cook on stream. Because sometimes people think I post like cooked builds on like on YouTube and they think like it takes me like 5 attempts, oh I just got a lucky game. So I might as well do it live and show you guys I can do it in a attempt on cooking these nice builds out. Plus, again, it's just more fun to see someone cooking builds versus just someone playing more serious builds all the time. We know he doesn't have blink, so all we need to wipe out is the dash. So we blink after him, use ultimate, and that's just the easy dub for JoeYoursTruly. And this is where this pick can get impressive for the fact that this guy can just immediately leap on you anytime he wants in lane. And I mean, to be fair, like he needs to like get hit or start the snowball. It's easy to bully him out otherwise, but in this kind of matchup, I think we're just starting to cook him now. Hoping the Basilisk does come back, because we actually got a really good game cooking right here. I want to see why she would DC right there. Maybe she just got like a crash or something, which I'll see.
An ally has perished. Tower under attack.
I'm anticipating when they get ganked soon, but with how low the fan amount is and how ahead I am, I think I'll have to worry about losing the 1v2. Don't let my guy just fine, so I'm gonna keep shoving this in for now. Khaimera with Primal Faint Skin. That could actually be pretty dang cool. Because Khaimera Faint Tooth is just a sick looking monster. Imagine the pelt just for Khaimera. That could be a skin line for Khaimera, just have different pelts from heroes or big objective monsters, right? I wouldn't know how you do a pelt for Old Prime, because that'll just be metal pieces. Could be like a kind of cool, imagine like a Khaimera skin, where he's using like armor kind of pieces. Like an Old Prime, he has like the shoulder pads on himself, for example. That could be pretty sick. I think they're making a play on Feint too, so I'm gonna have a mid shove it in, maybe? Try to get the T1 tower knocked down. I don't think I kill even if I use ultimate right there, so I'm gonna back off for now. Just on the Feinters, I'm just gonna go yoink her off of it. Alright, she got off of it. She was there for a sec and now she's not.
Allied tower under attack.
Yep, I think we can maybe force it. At the very least, I'll stack up my passive on it. Just end the... Is she not in the pit? Let's just finish this right now. We are kind of cooking with Khaimera offlane, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. To be absolutely fair, when I said I was doing my research, I saw that some, like, okay, when it comes to, like, offlaners in this game and who I take notes on what the kind of stuff they're cooking, I take notes on Tekken Kids and Nitro. Those two I trust as really good offlaners that knows their stuff really well. So Tekken Kid obviously does like the collide stuff offlane a lot, so I took some notes from him, although my build at the end turned out to be different. But Nitro, I saw him doing Boneseeker first, and I thought that was such an interesting item to try first. And I think there's a reason for it. This item actually feels super good as the first item, not gonna lie. So I can't take all the credit for it. Nitro definitely found the tech first on Boneseeker first, but at the very least, I'm showing you guys why this item is actually slapping really hard. So I think we're gonna go Bonesaw third. I think more attack speed is great, also synergized well with all the HP while building as well. The slow is also really good if you want to stick to people better too.
Allied tower under attack.
I think we can definitely just go for OFFLANE at this point, and even though I'm not the jungler, I'm technically someone that can do a really good job on the objectives right here. I think I might as well attack mid with that mini prime and now push left. Try to see if we can do some split pushing action, punish like 3 men over the right side.
Allied
I don't have much mana to go about, so I'll have to be a little bit mindful, but I think honestly I should be still cooking right here. I think I'm a little bit too late, but I'll still hover just in case we want to make a play happen. Which I don't think we can make a play. I think that's a retreat angle then. Because I'm gonna reset and I'm gonna make our way to defend the T2 right here.
Allied towers destroyed.
And you know, after Bonesaw, we have pretty good flexibility on what to do next. I've seen the team comp, they have a lot of heavy physical damage, so I might go Draconum for the physical armor, but also increase like healing we can get from that. So that might be a tech item we do force. Actually really huge right there. I'm gonna push left and trust that my team can contest the feint too well by themselves. Because in the 1v1 obviously slap it, in the 1v2 I can probably still slap it. So I think it's good for me to just split push right now and see if I can knock some towers in the meantime. My fake left click wasn't like letting me basic attack right there for some reason. That is really odd. I might actually look at that later at the QA. Okay, Modok is here, then I'm gonna assume more people are here? You know, I might try to tower dive him. I have Link. Okay, not as good as I like. But at the very least, that Modok having to respond to me means it wasn't at that faint choose to help his team out. You know, if I have ultimate, I can maybe actually go all in on him, but I do not, so I'll just chill for the meantime. Okay, I'll just back up then. Seems like he's just gonna keep pushing in this tower, so I'm just gonna reset because I think it's weak if I try to fight him when I have like 33 all of my health only left. Okay, get Bonesaw, Draconum, and then we should probably just finish off with another physical armor item at this point. Indeed, I'm more scared of the tower than I am of any hero in this game, not gonna lie. You know, the only reason why the Khaimera probably blinked in is because he's like, I'm right next to my tower, I should be fine, because there's no way this Khaimera would actually tower dive me at 4 HP. Except I did that, and he died for it, so... I just think he didn't expect me to just do that, but hey, sometimes surprises will cost you your life. I'm gonna wait for the gadget to walk up a little bit more. Yeah, we go in now. I'm gonna go on the Iggy first. I want the steal, if anything. Very well played. Well, you know, we could just force a prime right here, maybe. I think we should force a prime, because if the jungle's dead for 30 seconds, I think we can do it. I mean, me and jungle combined should have enough DPS for this objective. We just need to group up and whip it. Because if anything, if they try to contest us, I think we win that really easily. Because what we want to try to do is force a fight or just get a free objective. Because in these scenarios, we should just win it. Just focus this first. I have to try and tank this a little bit. Actually, just really huge. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like we win the prime, we win the team fights. It's just that's what you have to do sometimes, right? That's why I like the one person that's the worst to die is the jungler, because if the jungler's alive, then they have the 50-50 chance to flip that around. But they have no 50-50 as long as my jungler's alive, he smited, and then we can still turn on them because we win the 4v4 so easily, as you guys saw. To be fair, I did Khaimera offlane like a super long time ago, and also Tekken Kid does Khaimera offlane a lot too, so I'm not the only one that's been spreading this menace of a kind of pick in the offlane. But I do think it's sort of situational pick. I don't think you can always blind pick it, because against certain matchups like the Crunch or Grux, it can be pretty tough. But against, like, let's say this Khaimera, like a Shimby, most tanks, I think this pick can actually pop up really hard. Because he's just that character that if you can survive the early game and get your first item online, you can stop the WK your opponent really hard. So yeah, I think that was a perfect showcase of this new kind of build I've been seeing float around, and also like just some good old Khaimera offering that you guys have requested for me to do.